All right. Forgot to change change my mic back to track 1. How do we sound real quick? All right. Forgot to change change my mic back to track 1. How do we sound real quick? All right, we sound good. All right, what is going on, everyone? DeAndreOx7 here. Welcome back to some more. Well, welcome back to part 14. Possibly the final episode, but I highly doubt it. But welcome to part 14 of excuse me, part 14 of our Animelocke of Pokemon Y. Of course, the Animelocke is a challenge where the whole point is to emulate the Pokemon anime to a certain extent, and how the characters in the games had a much harder time than the players, of course. So for those of you who are interested in doing a challenge like this, I'll read off some of the rules real quick. So the first rule is only standard red and white Pokeballs can be used for captures. Exceptions are Kurt's Apricorn Balls, as Ash caught his Totodile in a Lure Ball. Next up, this is a very self-explanatory one. Legendary Pokemon are banned from use, but event Pokemon like Keldeo or Meloetta, like event mythicals and stuff like that, they can be used temporarily, but they must be boxed before the league. Next up, no items during battle. This one's another self-explanatory one, but held items are allowed. Evolutions are considered special, so level up evolutions can only happen during major plot battles, i.e. gym battles, rival battles, or evil team battles. Item-based evolutions, such as evolution stone-based evolutions, those require finding or receiving the item from an NPC, but you cannot buy it, as that kind of cheapens the whole deal. Next up, you may only use the same number of Pokemon as the gym leader, and you must bench the rest. Although I'm thinking maybe I might try to limit myself to using the same amount as the Elite Four, although that's going to be pretty hard to do. That's going to be pretty hard to do. Next up, you must be a kind trainer, so no sacrifice switching or catching Pokemon for in-game trades, and only catch Pokemon that you genuinely plan on training. And lastly, gift Pokemon are optional, except for story-related gyms, or story-related gift Pokemon or eggs, like the Togepi egg from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That, for an example, would be a mandatory. You have to use the Togepi egg. So last time we left off, we met Wolfric, challenged him in the Snowbell City Gym, got our final badge, and we've made our way to Victory Road. But before we get to Victory Road, I'm gonna backtrack to Route 22 real quick to grab a certain TM to make one of my Pokemon's movesets a little better than it actually is. But yeah, we're gonna just travel through Victory Road, and that's it. That's about it. So I don't know, this is gonna be like a 2-hour stream, so we should reach the Elite Four. If we reach the Elite Four, then I don't know if I'm gonna save that for a final stream for tomorrow, or if I'm gonna just do it all in one go. But maybe I might do it all in one go, because I feel like the Elite Four in this game is they're a little bit of a pushover, so I might just end up beating them in this stream. But anyway, enough dilly-dallying. My controller actually shut off while I was doing all that, so let me go ahead and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And also for you guys, make sure you guys grab a snack, kick back and relax, and let's get right into the game. Let's recap our team, shall we? So, our team consists of Armasum the Venusaur, Gucci Hop the Greninja, Sunnior the Heliolisk, Ferrari the Talonflame, Prada Wolf the Lucario, and lastly, Hanwei the Doublade. Travis Scott. What about Travis Scott? Also, welcome to the stream edits. All right. Also, only because I'm never going to use these again, let me just go ahead and catch Prada-Wolf up to the rest of the team. I'm going to put him to level 59. And then Gucci Hop can get to level 60. Kanye West. Okay. Blood just started naming rappers on my stream for whatever reason. We're not going to learn Hydro Pump. We already have Surf. And that Surf's already a pretty good water move. See, I wouldn't mind using HMs if they were actually good. Like Cut, for example. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. Look at her. She's looking at me right now. You're going insane. I really, I didn't notice. Alright, Elsa. I feel bad for her because, like... Look, like, she has a level 8 Pokemon. I kind of feel bad for doing this to her. I kind of feel bad for doing this to her. But I did what must be done. She really thought she could take me on with a Flabébé, dude. Crazy work. Anyway. I also taught my Greninja Waterfall just for the... Just so I can, Dude, I forgot my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, y'all. Psyduck, get out of here. I just need to figure out where I can get this TM. Or HM, I mean. I just need that HM. You sent 3 of your blasted hours researching some random history stuff for your Insta group chat. Said it was due on the 25th. Of this month? Alright. Think this is where I was supposed to go? Can I hop? I can. Okay. I don't know what's in that cave and I do not care. I am trying to figure out where I go. You're an ace trainer, so you probably have Pokemon that are worth my time. Oh, this month, okay. Matt, if it was April 25th, I'm like, bro, you're kind of cooked. I was about to say, you're kind of cooked, my dude. Oh, never mind. Your team is pathetic. Level 29 Sharpedo against a level 60 Venusaur? What type of mess is that? Ugh. Okay, Gardevoir, I can take you. Just need to use Sludge Bomb. I might actually stop by the Pokemon Center too. Maybe. I don't know. It's a big maybe. Well, I have Ethers too. You hope Psyduck gets removed in Gen 10. You can't take it anymore. You're getting tired of seeing it in Pokemon games. I don't mind Psyduck. It is one of the more... It's like... I don't know. I feel like Psyduck has kind of become a weird mascot in a way, if that makes sense. Kind of like how... It's kind of on par with how popular Pikachu, Eevee, and Meowth are. Like, kind of how, like, Meowth kind of became like a third mascot for Pokemon. But not really. You know what I mean? Where do I go? Oh, I see. But yeah. The funny thing is, I'm personally tired of seeing Eevee. Oh. Also heard Legends ZA might get more Mega Pokemon. I mean, that's just common sense. Yeah, that's just common sense, honestly. I think I get it. I think I get it. Yeah. It's the mascot of Team Rocket. Well, yeah, not only that, but I mean, like because of like the fame from Team Rocket, it's kind of become like, it kind of became a third mascot with Pikachu and Eevee. Like, especially with how like it got like a Gigantamax form for really no reason. Surprisingly, I did that in my first try. But yeah, we'll get but yeah, it's a given we're gonna get more. We're gonna get new Mega Evolutions. That's just common sense. That would be kind of stupid to bring Mega Evolutions back and not give us new Mega Evolutions. I just hope they give it to Pokemon that actually need Mega Evolutions, instead of giving it to Pokemon like, you know, like Pokemon who don't deserve it, like Mewtwo. Like, did we really need a Mega Mewtwo X and Y? Give me a new evolution and you'll actually tolerate it more. I don't know. I'm kind of in the boat where I feel like we don't need any more evolutions. Come inside, it's fun inside. Not the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Bro, y'all can't tell me he did not sound sus when he said that, bro. Like, what do you mean it's fun inside, bro? Ugh. Also, welcome to the stream, Crispy. Alright. Finally, Venusaur's moveset is actually good now. Because we have Earthquake. I kind of turned him into a mixed attacker because he has special and physical attacks. That's always kind of been Venusaur's whole speed. Oh, wait, no, our attack is definitely worse than our special attack. But it still works. It still works. It makes sense to give Mega Evolutions to popular and iconic. Yes, it makes sense why they do it, but give it to Pokemon that actually need it. Like, I don't know, Ledian. Give it an actual good attack. I mean, they gave it to Audino. Nobody cares about Audino. Give it to Milotic. I don't know. Flygon. How it was supposed to get one in Gen 6, but then they were like, oh, we can't come up with a cool enough design. Like, what you mean? Just give us the Mega Flygon. Come on, Sugimori. Bro, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's a crime that Ledian sucks so bad. They had to give a few evolutions to some random mon, I guess. But Audino. I mean, I don't hate Audino. I don't hate Audino or anything. But they could have given... All I'm saying is that they could have given it... They could have given Audino... They could have given... Or, not Audino. They could have given... I don't know. I would have taken a Mega Quillfish over a Mega Aggron. You wonder if Snivy, Oshawott, and Cyniqua are going to be in ZA? I doubt it. Kind of like how the other Johto starters, the other Alolan starters, and the other Unovan starters weren't in Legends Arceus. I don't think they would show up in ZA, if I'm being honest. But who knows, because apparently we're doing everything different with the Legends games, apparently. Still don't know how I feel about it taking place in, like, modern time. I'd much rather it take place in the past. This gate is the entrance to Victory Road. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. You have all 8. I mean, you can kind of see that from my badge case, but okay. Well then, allow me to test your abilities. I did not think we were going to battle this person. I thought he was just going to let us through, but hey. I'd much rather this than just like, oh, you have badge, proceed. It'd be weird if the 3 starters get Mega Evolutions and the others are just gone. Probably gonna make them gifts. Okay, that is a fair enough point. Aggron, my love. That typing is horrendous and your special defense is diabolical. At least he got a Mega Evolution. That's all I'm saying, man. Or make like a Mega... I don't know, make like a Mega... Dude, like I said, I'd take a Mega Quillfish over Mega Steelix. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to be taking place in modern times despite being called Legends. Exactly. An Aggron fan in the big 25. Wrap it up, dog. Yeah, I like Aggron. I love Aggron. But then again, I like Kaiju-inspired. I always like the Kaiju-inspired Pokemon, so of course there's a little bias there. Carbink was always a cute Pokemon. I always loved Carbink. Where's Mega Goodra? Oh. Honestly, I'm kind of a little peeved that Garchomp and Salamence got one. Yes, do they look cool? Sure, but I mean, you know. I don't think pseudo legendaries need Mega Evolutions. I know I sound really gatekeepy right now, but this is just my honest opinion and why Mega Evolution kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I mean, they could have given Kingdra a Mega Evolution. You know? You better not be frozen. Thank you. Goodra got a Hisuian form. That shit ain't getting one anytime soon. Garchomp just got a chopped... Mega Garchomp's design does go hard, though. I can't even front on that. Mega Kingdra... Yes, dude, it would go so hard. Maybe make it look like it's like the beta Kingdra. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Where it looked a little more draconic. That would have been so cool. And a great reference. Great reference to its beta design. That would have been so cool. You better not get burned. I'm not... Okay, good. Bad news for pseudo legendaries because Dragonite is getting one. I don't know why you would spoil that for me. I don't know why you would spoil that for me, even if that rumor is true. I don't discuss, like I said, I do not discuss leaks on the channel. Beta Kingdra is cool. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like the Kingdra we have better, because I like dragons that don't look like dragons, aka Altaria, you know, but... Dude, Beta Kingdra for that? Pretty sure it's a rumor. Yeah, it's a rumor. But if it is true, you're getting banned. Just saying. Centro Leaks and other people are talking about it. Dude, I do not follow. That's why I don't follow Centro Leaks and stuff like that. Because I remember, like, as soon as the entire Pokedex for Scarlet and Violet started leaking, they started just posting pictures of it. And I was like, bro, like, come on, dude. A spoiler warning would be nice. So I literally had to block them on Twitter. Because y'all already know me. I don't like getting, like, I know it's not like a crucial thing in the story, but it's like, come on. Like, some people are trying to go into the... Some people are trying to go into the game, like... Some people are just trying to go into the game, like, blind so they can have, like, a good experience with it. You know? Yeah, I forgot. You remember when Riddler Q said something about Hydropple being Bug and Dragon? He did? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know Dipplin was going to get an evolution until people started, like, talking it. But then people started talking about how, like, Eviolite works on it, and I was like, oh, okay, it's getting an evolution then. It just makes the most sense. You didn't care at all for Scarlet and Violet? I mean, that's your opinion, dude. I personally enjoyed it, but that's because I went into it blind, rather than following every single leak about it. I've heard some people say there's no replayability for it, but there is, though. Since it's open world, you can literally catch whatever you want. Like, you could do so many, like, monotype teams for it and stuff. Same thing with Sword and Shield. I know it's not open world, but, like, you know, due to the wild area, you can do so many runs with Sword and Shield as well. Fantastic! Please allow me to say it once more. Fantastic! May the road you and your Pokemon follow be filled with joy and success. Okay, this guy was kind of cooking with his team, not gonna lie. Sword and Shield is still king to you. You're talking about the leaks, you still like the game, but you immediately forgot about the leaks. Oh. Yeah, after Legends Arceus, I stopped following leaks, because, you know, I felt my opinions on some of the Pokemon would have been a little better. The only time I look at the leaks is, like, to see the final evolutions. You know? It's not replayable complaints. It's from people who have the shortest attention spans ever. To be honest, you're one of them. Well, everyone's attention span is cooked, so I'm not surprised. I blame TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. Why are there so many TikTok ripoffs? Like, I just now realized that. Oh, this is sick. Yo, I like that. Man, this makes me miss Victory Roads. Because this is like the last game we really get like a proper Victory Road, isn't it? Moolah? Oh, money. Wait, what? Yeah, money. Yeah, but I still miss when... I mean, obviously, but I still miss when, you know, people actually did things for just the sake of doing things. You know? Like, I missed when Instagram was its own thing, you know? But now it has fallen from grace. I never liked Snapchat, though. I hate Snapchat. The only reason I have it is because so many of my friends talk to me on it. You wonder if there's gonna be gyms in ZA? There's not. It's gonna take place only in Lumio City. I don't think they would put gyms in, like, 8 gyms or whatever in one city. I know some people are talking about Clement returning in ZA. I hope he does. Because it would be kind of weird, you know, it's his city. You know, it's his city. It would make sense for him to show up. Maybe he's the rank C trainer in the whole A to Z or the ZA rank crap, whatever it's called. I hope so. All right. I should probably put on a repel, right? Yeah, I should probably spray a repel real quick. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be gyms in it. Since they're already doing like their own sort of like battle system with the A to the Z to A ranking system. Forgot what it was called. I wonder when the next trailer is going to be, though. Oh. I didn't realize there was, like, a trainer right there. I just want to spend time with my Pokemon, but everyone keeps challenging me to battle. Honey, you walked up to me. I ran all the way here, and yet I still can't find any peace and quiet. You know, I could have walked past you without... You're the one challenging me, by the way, Alonza. You're the one challenging me. Here's an idea, since there's Mega Latios and Latias, how about a new version that showed, like, the soft-shell turtle thing from Legends Arceus? Are you saying, like, a new Lati? Like a new Lati or something? I don't know. I don't know if I would like that, honestly. Why is there Latis even legendary? You know what? We're not gonna complain about. We're not gonna complain about. We'll complain about them for another day, for another video, maybe. I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of pointless. Because I know, like, Enamorous with their Therian, like, the Forces of Nature, they're, I know they're based off of, like, the 4 Chinese animals. I forgot what specifically they were called, but you know what I'm talking about. Well, maybe you know what I'm talking about. Like how Landorus is supposed to be the white tiger. None of them match their colors besides maybe Thundurus. Thundurus is the Azure Dragon. Tornadus is supposed to represent the Vermilion Bird, and Enamorous is supposed to represent, like, the Black Turtle. So yeah, it makes sense that we got one final Force of Nature, but I don't know, because Latios and Latias are kind of like in a weird spot. Because, like, they're not really based on any specific legend, so I feel like adding a new Lati, like a new Eon sibling, would be kind of weird, personally. I can see that you and your Pokemon trust each other very much. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. We have our ups and downs, but I trust them with my life. Okay. Hit an item? No? Okay. I thought I was gonna encounter a new Pokemon any minute. I was expecting it, but I realized that I just remembered that I'd put on a Super Repel. Okay, that's just a Rock Smash thing. Oh, that's if you don't want to battle him. Well, I actually want to battle all these trainers, so. You look like you'd be a good opponent for my Steelix to gain some good experience. I'm gonna be real with y'all, I never really cared for Steelix. Like, Onix is cool and all, but I don't like Steelix. I don't know, I think it's the chin. I don't like the chin, though. Like, I know it's a really random thing to hate on a Pokemon, but I hate its chin, dude. I should have switched out. They could just pull some BS like, this new Lati was born from the pits of trees. Okay, I don't know. I feel like the Eon duo kind of served its purpose already. Their Mega Evolutions look crappy in my opinion. I feel like we should just leave them alone. I feel like we should just leave them be. All right, I'm gonna send out Hanwei again. Oh, crap. Yeah, I probably should have figured that was gonna happen. I probably should have figured that was gonna happen. Brain was not braining. I forgot that I was part steel. Alright, let's go ahead and send out Gucci Hop. Earthquake shouldn't do too much on me. Yeah, ain't gonna do nothing. You wonder if Synchro Mode is coming back. Yeah, Synchro Mode was fun. I hope it's not just a one and done thing, but knowing Pokemon, it probably is. because they have that habit. They have a habit of doing stuff like that. Okay, Electrode. Okay, I'm not gonna keep you in. Clearly. Send out Ermosum. I just hope that Legends Arceus sells me on the whole... Or not Arceus, Legends EA sells me on it, on the game. Like, I'm still gonna get it, but hopefully it can change my opinion on how I feel about the entire thing, you know? Hopefully it changes my opinion on how I feel about it. Now my nose is itchy. That is tragic. Kangaskhan. I think Kangaskhan can have Scrappy as an ability. You want to see what Gen 10 is about? Yeah, we probably won't get any information on... We're not going to get any information about that until, like, literally next year, unfortunately. I've heard some people theorize it's going to take place in Brazil, and I've heard some people say Madagascar. I really hope it's neither of those, because I plan on making Pokemon regions on those. And now if I make a region on it, it's going to look like I copied it. But I can easily just find another obscure country or whatever to base it on, to base a Pokemon region on. So it's not a big deal. Although it still would be cool to see like a Madagascar-inspired region. That would be cool. But I'm not opposed to Brazil either. But for all we know, it might not be either of those. 9 out of 10 it's Greece. I hope not. I hope not. I'm tired of European. I'm tired of European countries. I'm tired of the Europeans, man. We need something new. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. I could learn it, but I clearly hate myself. I clearly hate myself. We're living life on the edge. I could learn Earthquake instead of... Bone Club. I just realized. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's see. Oh, did I forget to stock up on Hyper Potions? I think I did. How about countries in Asia other than Japan? Yeah, a Chinese-inspired region would, you know, a Chinese-inspired region would be cool. But then you have to remember the fact that Japan and China kind of hate each other. Well, then again, like, everyone in Asia hates each other. That's kind of like the whole gimmick. That's kind of the whole gimmick. Like, all the Asian countries hate each other. Oh, I shouldn't laugh about that. But that is basically, like, the whole thing over there in Asia. But I really do hope we get like a Chinese-inspired one. That would be cool. I've been running around in my bare feet to train. Do you have any idea how strong that's made me? Man's about to get one-shotted. Man's about to get one-shotted. Oh, you literally have one Pokemon. Marcus. How about an Indian one? Ooh! In India. Yeah, India would be cool. It would explain the elephant. Yeah, true. Because they did say that Copperajah isn't actually from Galar. It was imported there from another region, so that would be cool. Let's go for an Earthquake. Okay, after this battle, I definitely need to switch out Venusaur, because I've been battling with him since the stream started. We need to switch it up. But yeah, I agree. Any country, I mean, Yeah, any country other than Japan would be cool. And apparently Game Freak agrees, because we haven't had a Japan-inspired region since Sinnoh. Gucciap is level 61, Ferrari's level 62. Ouch! You mean running around in my bare feet didn't help me improve at Pokemon battling? No. Well, technically Kitakami, we don't talk about Kitakami. I'm joking. I mean, yeah, we have Kitakami, but I mean, I always forget Kitakami exists, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Kitakami's not really like the Isle of Armor, where it's a part of Galar. It's its own thing. That is so weird, now that I think about it. That is a weird... That's such a weird... obscurity. Yeah. Whoa. Yo. Let's battle. Yo. Let's... I forgot to switch out again. Jesus. All it takes to go on a journey is a pinch of curiosity. Really? That's it? Shut up. I don't know. Why did I tell him to shut up? That was so... Oh, never mind. His name is Farid. What type of name is that? Okay, he's probably foreign. He's probably foreign. Let me not hate. Let me not hate. He has a Haxorus. Bird theories that Kitakami is close to Sinnoh. That's why there's so many Sinnoh Pokemon there. There is? I'm not gonna lie, I was not keeping tabs on how many Sinnoh Pokemon were there. But that's interesting. I mean, I guess so? I guess by proxy that would mean it's close to Johto too. Because it's like Sinnoh and Johto are like closely related or something. They're kind of like intertwined, sort of, I think. But then again, by proxy, that would make it close to Kanto. Yeah. Never really thought about it. Because all of the 4 Japan regions are kind of close to each other. Alright. We're gonna switch Hanwei. We're gonna switch Hanwei to the front. Let her get some battling. But that would be pretty... But yeah, I honestly would like to see, like, maybe like an Egypt-inspired region. That would be cool. Yes, use another repel. Alright. There is nothing worth my time here. Where is Hoenn again? Somewhere near Kanto, Johto, and Sinnoh. Yeah, somewhere near Kanto, Johto, and Sinnoh. Hey-ya! You've got some nerve to challenge me. Honey, you challenged me. And your name is Sigrid. I will not take this disrespect. And you have a Medicham. That's even worse. Mega Medicham was X and Y, right? Not Oras. I'm sorry, Fire Punch? I shouldn't be surprised. You always thought Alola and Hoenn were close to each other. No, I think they said, like... Well, they could be. If it's based on... If Alola is based on Hawaii... I mean, let's be real. Hoenn, Kanto, Sinnoh, and Johto could be close to Hawaii... Or to Alola, because I think... Hawaii is actually pretty close to... I'm not saying, like, it's, like, right next to Japan, but it's, like, you could sail from Hawaii to, like, Japan. I don't know how long it would take, but compared to other, like, places, it's not that far. Because Hawaii is kind of in the middle of the ocean, really. So maybe. I mean, they could be close to each other. But not, like, super close, but I get what you're saying. I could be thinking of an entirely different island, though. Like a totally different group of islands, probably. All right. Oh wait. Do we hop over here? We do. The brained for once. I don't want to battle that guy, actually. Not yet. How do I... Wait. Nah. I'm gonna continue going where I'm going. Let me battle this nerd here. You don't need to say a word. I can tell that you're here because you want to challenge a strong opponent. Buddy, you're about to get one-shotted. William. You know what I never understood? Why is Billy short for William? Wouldn't that be Willie? You did not just use Future Sight on my Steel type. That is literally invulnerable to most attacks thrown at her. Only to get one-shotted. I felt your strength with all of my being. As you should. As you should. I'm gonna get rocked so hard by the Elite Four. Why do I have that feeling? I feel like that's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna move this rock and then I'm gonna battle that black belt trainer. Almost dropped my controller right onto my keyboard. Yo! Moves are a result of a Pokemon's strength. Really now? Andor. That just makes me think of Andor from like the Star Wars show on Disney Plus. Honestly, probably one of the greatest Star Wars pieces of like Star Wars media I've ever seen. Alright, we're gonna go for... Oh, right, you're part dark. I know some people don't like Pangoro. I love this guy. He is such... He's so cool. I know I saw this weird one. I saw this, like, fan-made Pancham evolution where they took... Like, before we knew what Pangoro was gonna look like, the leaf from Pancham's, like, mouth would turn into, like, a bamboo stalk that the evolution would, like, fight with. Like, smack its opponents with. I thought that was interesting, but I am not mad at what we got, officially. Alright, you're sending out Heracross, so I am going to send out Ferrari, because that's literally our safest option. I never realized how crippled I was by fighting. Literally 3 of my Pokemon is weak to fighting. It'd be really funny if Legend ZA has a post-credit scene where they tease the next game. I mean, I don't know if they would do that, since they didn't really... Have they done that with any other games? I don't remember. I know they've teased... I mean, they don't really do post-credit scenes, but I know they've teased to, like, the next region on, like, every single generation, sort of. Like how Alola was kind of... The heck was that? Something just, like, flew across my light. Yeah, I don't think they've done, like, the post-credit scene thing, but I know they've, like, teased, like, the next regions and stuff. in almost every generation. Almost every generation. I don't think they've done it in... Yeah, I don't think we've gotten any, like, Spain-inspired stuff in Sword and Shield. Alright. Hyper Potion. I think we have full right, I bought more full restores. That's why we don't have that many Hyper Potions. Okay, so we did come prepared. Alright. I remember now. What was down here, by the way? Oh, never mind. We're just backtracking there. Oh. Okay, we can take these guys on. I am going to teach you a lesson. People call us strange for being more interested in perfecting our teamwork than challenging the champion. I mean... with only one Pokemon, I don't think you're taking on Diantha. I don't think you're taking on Diantha. There's a bunch of Greninja paintings in Scarlet and Violet, though. Well, I meant, like, the next region. Like, how, like... I think in... I don't know if it's in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire or in X and Y, I don't remember. But there was, like, a hint to, like, a Hawaii-inspired region, sort of. And then we got, like... Or no, it was the Strange Souvenir, and it was like a tiki thing, and then everyone started theorizing that, oh, we might get a Hawaii-based region. 3 years later, we get a Alola, you know? Or was it 3? Was it 3 years later? Yeah, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I tend to misremember things. I will use Extrasensory on Medicham. Maybe make him flinch. I hope it flinches. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we're dead. Yep. That critical hit was so unnecessary. I really hope that the whole Ash Greninja thing doesn't return. I know they retconned it. Yeah, didn't they retcon it? Where it doesn't have, like, the goofy form anymore. It just boosts its stats. Honestly, can we just give the Kalos Pokemon Mega Evolutions? That would be great. It's kind of weird that, like, out of all of the generations that included a gimmick, the Kalos starters never really got anything. Like the Alola starters, they got like Alola, they got their own respective Z moves. Gigantamax, they kind of got their own respective. For Galar, I mean, it took them until the DLC to give them these, but we got Gigantamax forms for the Galar starters. Everyone can Terrastalize in Scarlet and Violet, so doesn't really matter for the Paldean starters, but, you know, give Mega Evolutions to the Kalos starters or something. I know there's gonna be someone out there being like, oh, well, it wouldn't make sense lore-wise. I'm like, they can literally just retcon it and be like, oh yeah, we just never really found a Mega Stone for these Pokemon until now, you know? Alright, we gotta bring Greninja back to life. Also gonna put Heliolisk to the front. We're getting close to that level 65 gap. Or cap. I don't think I'm gonna stop leveling them up though. Where is my... Where are my revives at? Wait, do we not have revives? Yes, we do. Okay. That would have been something. Get the Hyper Potion. Heal you. Alright. Wait, what's over here? What the? Oh. All that for a rare candy. I thought we were gonna get something useful. I mean, I guess a rare candy is useful, huh? So, hidden item here. No, okay. Noivern? No, Ariados. Because I know sometimes, like, Noibat can, like, swoop down on you, so I figured maybe we would get Noivern in the Victory Road. Really? No item? Huh. They baited me. They baited me. No hidden items. Then what's the point of it? Okay, whatever. We're getting so close to the league. Oh, Fairy Tale Girl. Hello. Wait a minute, are you the one who tells me? What you looking at? You think I'm doing this? You think I'm just doing this Fairy Tale Girl thing for funsies, do ya? Get a taste of my power. Corrine. She really thinks she's her, huh? Let's go for a Shadow Claw. Forgot to switch Heliolisk to the front. This would have been perfect for him. I think we can tank that. Yeah, because, dude, look at our defense, dude. Our defense is busted. Our defense is busted. Yeah. Okay, Heliolisk is level 62. Sending out Florges. Okay. We can just kill you with an Iron Head. Your pitiful Petal Dance. Everyone getting levels. Whoa! You're good. Are you the one who tells me? There's a Fairy Tale Girl in X and Y who tells you that fairy types are flammable. And that always made me wonder if that's the case. Oh, I just realized there was a boulder here. But that always made me wonder, like, why, if fairy types are flammable, then shouldn't they be weak to fire types? You know? You can't just drop that type of lore and not expect me to have questions. What in here? What? Oh, this just goes back to the main entrance. I'm not going here. Yeah, this just takes me back to the main entrance. Alright. Let's go north. But first. Prada Wolf, why did that take so much, like, resources on my MacBook to just load the Pokemon screen? Alright, let's fight this Hex Maniac. And see your aura. It's got an unlucky color about it. What's she trying to say? Oh, Gorgeist, I love you. And I don't have any moves that can hit you. I probably should have taught Lucario Dragon Pulse after all. Alright. We are gonna send out Ferrari. Every time I send out Prada Wolf, he never gets an opportunity to showcase how good he can actually be. Oh, you're lame for using Phantom Force. But luckily for me, I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. You see me running through that open door. Any I don't know what item that is, but it's probably not worth my time. What? Do you heal me? She heals me. Oh, quick ball. What purpose do I have for that? Well, there is a post game. DeAndre, wait a second. Huh? Wait, I ain't ready for this. I've been thinking ever since all that trouble in Geosenge. Lysander chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. But since our positions forced our wait, let me read that over. But since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say any of us were right. That's why I feel that... Dude, the scenery, like the sky in the background is beautiful. Can we talk about that? The sky in the background, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Alright. If both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway. So I made a decision. Okay, what's your decision? From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. Not how I win, guys. I'm sorry, I can't read y'all. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now. It's a good thing I healed. You're telling me this is our final battle before the post game, and you don't even get a 6th Pokemon? What type of mess is that, Serena? Serena! What you doing, Serena? What is you doing? What is Serena doing? Oh, I forgot about Fake Out. You stupid cat. I actually really like, you know, even though I'm not... Oh. Oh! I forgot Steadfast was a thing! I've got speed on my side. That did a lot of damage. That critical hit was so unnecessary. Alright, let's Bone Rush her. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not the biggest cat person, but I do like Meowstic's design, both the male and the female. I think I caught a shiny... Either a shiny Esper... Okay, Prada Wolf did not cook. But I either have a shiny Esper or a shiny Meowstic. I think I have a shiny male Meowstic. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like their shinies too. Ha ha. I knew to switch to a dark type. I was about to say a water type. Taste this Ice Beam. But yeah, I always like Meowstic. I guess it's because they're not based on like a specific like cat breed, but they're more based on like the Nekomata, which is like a Japanese yokai. So that's just an instant win for me. Ooh, Altaria. I like Altaria. I do love me some Altaria. I know I could just use Ice Beam and just one-shot her, but where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Alright, I'm gonna go for a Fly. Honestly, if they didn't give Altaria the Dragon type, I could definitely see it being like Flying and Fairy instead. Like, it makes sense why they made it Fairy and Dragon in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But yeah, I always loved Altaria. Definitely one of my favorites. One of my personal favorite flying types. But it's my favorite Dragon type of the region. Might be Dragon, or it might be Flying now. Because I realize I don't really care for any of the other flying types besides Altaria. Well, Tropius is cool too. I like Tropius. Alright, Vaporeon. I'm gonna send out Armosum. Because we're playing things smart. We're playing things smart today. Okay, if we're having a rival battle, that means we're close to getting to the Elite Four, so I might battle the Elite Four, and then this might be the final episode then. This might be the final episode then. Alright, let's go ahead and hit you with a Petal Blizzard. One shot, of course. Okay, you're sending out Chestnut. Okay, I actually do have something for you. And it is a Sludge Bomb. I'm honestly surprised that you survived that. I am honestly surprised you survived that. Taste this Petal Blizzard. And Absol, I'll just Mega Evolve. Sorry, Chestnut, but you had to go. Alright, so you're sending out Absol. We are going to Mega Evolve. I keep pressing the R1 button, thinking that that's going to trigger it, like how you trigger Terrestrialization in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I'm such a goof. Alright. And we can just use like we can use a much more powerful Petal Blizzard. I was gonna use Sleep Powder, but oh my. I love that my Venusaur is just fast. I love that my Venusaur is just faster than this Absol here. Honestly, if we get to the league before, yeah, if we get to the league, I might just end it. Like, I might just beat the league and then finish our run here. Alright, Hanwei is level 64, and we defeated Serena. So, I still can't beat you. You know, it's because I met you that I was able to get this far. Well, our journey's not over yet. Who knows how strong we'll get? It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike, and that's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy that we're friends. I mean, hey, appreciate the max revives. I'm renewing my rivalry with you. Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did. Do your best at the Pokemon League. An awesome trainer like you can handle it. Oh, I know I can. I'm him. I'm gonna switch to... Yeah, I'll switch to Greninja. Yuhigome. I feel like there's still more trainers. Any hidden items over here? Oh, wait a minute. This is where... Oh, I have to have Rock Smash. Nope. I still hate HMs. What's down here? Oh, I can't even go up there. Alright. Am I done with Soothing Bell? Wait, what? What do you mean? Is there an item down here that I'm not aware of? Do you mean like Soothing Silver? Are you talking about my Soothing Silver Animelocke? Or What do you mean soothing bell? So, I've got to steady my right arm at this angle. My left hand goes on my hip. Next, I just bend my knees down ever so slightly, then stick out my chest like this. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you there. A battle, is it? Okay, let's get started. Petra. Oh, the ROM hack of... Okay, so you're talking about Soothing Silver, not Soothing... I was like, what the... I was like, what do you mean Soothing Bell? I'm not done with it, though. I'm not even close to done. That is just a regular playthrough. I don't stream that. But I am trying to... Why did I use a water... Okay. That was just... I wasn't thinking, okay? I was not thinking there. But no, I'm not, I just got to Olivine City. Well, I'm about to go to, what is it, Cyanwood? Yeah, Cyanwood City. So yeah, we're basically halfway done, sort of, with the main game. I'm still debating on if I'm going to do the post-game or not. I'm still debating on that. We'll see. Let's see. What do I want to send out? Send out Armasum. Yeah. Psychic may be destructive against my poison type. I forgot you could learn Flamethrower. And that critical hit was so nasty. Alright. Petal Blizzard. But yeah, the next episode of my Soothing Silver run should be out. I actually have no idea when I'm going to release it. And I should have sent out Helios. Actually, I could have sent out Hanwei. What was I thinking? But yeah, next episode should be out. Not next week. Well, maybe next week, depending on how things go. And Slowbro is down. And I forgot he had another Pokemon on him. So, I think Sunnyore can handle Altaria. Okay, Dragon Pulse. I'm sure we can tank that. Yeah. We can tank that. Alright, let's hit him with the Thunderbolt. Oh, thank God we avoided that. Thank God we avoided that. Get out of here with that. By the way, if you guys want to stay connected with me, be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, where I post memes, thoughts, and updates to my YouTube channel. Would really appreciate that. Ooh! Do I want to learn Brave Bird? I think I'm a skip out on Brave Bird. Fly and Acrobatics already do so much damage. What strength? Just what kind of ranger are you? I'm not a ranger. I'm the best trainer in Kalos. Well, until I beat Diantha, of course. And I go here. That's my only option. To go here, then there. I don't even know how to get down there. I was not even trying to battle you. Okay. I started out just wanting the strength to protect those that I love. But now all I want is to keep battling for the thrill of it. Did I lose my way? Is what I'm doing correct? I don't know, man. I can't answer that for you. Ralph? That's a terrible spelling of the name Ralph. All right, let's go ahead and hit him with an extra sensory. Not the X Scissor. Oh, that did a lot. That did quite a lot. Also, did not know that Crobat learned X Scissor. So that's interesting. Alright, at least Gucci Hob gained a level from that. You and your Pokemon just showed me what battles are supposed to be about. Well, I'm glad I could help you out, buddy. I'm glad I can help you out. Now, if you don't mind me, I shall be healing my Greninja. My sweet, sweet Greninja. And I'm also going to switch Ferrari to the front. Ah, here we go. So we got the full restore. Do I want to battle this trainer? No. Oh, Lord. Veteran. Veteran all the way. So. Oh, that was a theme song. What do you think of my theme song? Now it's time for battle. Is it really? Do we have to battle? Gerard. Oh, he black for sure. A name like Gerard. I mean, he's clearly an African-American man. Or, well, not African-American, but he's clearly a black Frenchman, is what I'm trying to say. He's clearly a black Frenchman, since we're in France. I'm glad my brothers and sisters are getting represented more in Pokemon games. It's always nice to see. It's always nice to see. Acrobatics time. I know there's probably some people who are mad about it, but hey, that sounds like a you issue. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm gonna use Flamethrower this time. Oh, critical hit is nasty. Critical hit is nasty. I guess my theme song didn't help out my battling skills at all. Yeah, I don't think they did either. Alright. Oh, I keep pressing down. Why do I keep pressing down? What is going on with me? Alright. Wait. Always gotta inspect for the hidden items. I saw it and I walked into it still. That is actually, that takes a whole new type of skill. That takes a special type of skill. That takes a special type of skill. I did all that just to run into the Ariados. That is crazy. Is there even anything worth my time here? What is here? What is here? Huh? What the? Is there an item here or something? I did all that for no reason? I went there for no reason? Come on, X and Y. Why you gotta do that to me? Look, I was about to... I went back, was about to be like, look, I was about to run into it again. How did a Graveler fall from the ceiling? How does that make sense? Blood thinks he's Spider-Man. That's Spider Rock. Alright? Accents included. You gotta say, it's not just Spider Rock, it's Spider Rock. You know what I mean? Let me shut up. Alright. Oh, Vincent Van Gogh. Why did I call... Okay, I'm not funny. Just continue. If battling strategies could be described using colors, I wonder what color yours would be. Probably blue, because blue's kind of a hard color right now. Blue's very in right now. His name is actually Vincent. His name is actually Vincent. I was just trying to joke around with the Vincent Van Gogh because, you know, he's an artist. I didn't think his name was actually Vincent. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, that's beautiful. Fly. It's time for me to fly. It's time for me to fly. There we go. I think they only own Smeargles, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, they only own Smeargles. They only use Smeargles. The color of passionate mood. Wait. Oh, I was reading it correctly and I corrected myself somehow. The color of passionate moves is red. The color of cool decisions is blue. Cool. I certainly did not ask. I don't know why I'm being such a jerk to these people. I'm being so snarky. Oh, you know, it would have been so cool if there was like one final Sky Trainer. I guess not. In order to meet strong trainers and strong Pokemon, one only has to battle. I mean, sure. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Michelle. Ooh, Magcargo! What a fun Pokemon. I love this guy. Ooh, the magma textures look really good on Magcargo here. I don't remember them being so clean in the original XY. Well, in the actual 3DS version, I mean. I guess it's because I'm playing at a 4x resolution, so it looks extra good. I don't know. Let's see. Who do I want to send out? I think Sunnier could one-shot with Surf, because Magcargo is 4x weak to water. This should one-shot. If Magcargo somehow kills Sunnier. Sunnier, please. Ancient Power, uh-oh. I hope it doesn't get a boost. I begged you not to get a boost, and you got a boost. How unlucky does one have to be? It's okay. You're still slow as all. You're as slow as a sack of upside down potatoes. What does that mean? I have no idea. But Magcargo is dead. My theory was correct. Surf was gonna one-shot it due to it being 4x weak to water. And our Mossum grew to level 64. Okay, Scizor. Yeah, I got something for Scizor. Why did I say it like that? I got something for Scizor. But I have something for Scizor. And his name is Prada Wolf. X-Scissor, psh, they ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't doing nothing. We good. I keep pressing R. Like that's gonna like activate the Mega Evolution feature. Let's Mega Evolve, because we haven't Mega Evolved with Prada Wolf in a bit. I gotta make sure he still feels our bond of awesomeness, alright? Chat, y'all know I got Aura, right? Those without Aura can't Mega Evolve their Lucario. Y'all already know this. This is just facts, alright? This is just... Them's just the facts. Battles are kind of like the representation of a trainer's love for her Pokemon. Why only her, huh? It's almost the 80th anniversary of Thomas and Friends? Nice. Gotta leave. It's that old. Oh, I got a Surf now? Ah. I don't want to Surf. Also, welcome to the stream, X-Boy. Do I just... Okay. Oh. So I have to battle... Okay, so I think we're in, like, the final stretch here. After all the training I've received here on Victory Road, my body is ready. Oh, that's a reference to Reggie. Think you can defeat me? Man, I miss Reggie. That was when Nintendo wasn't just freaking money-hungry snobs. That was when, if y'all remember, his name is Timeo. Serves up, dude. Ah, Trevenant, my beloved. Sucks that I can't encounter you until like very late in the game, because I would love to use you on my team. One of these days. Maybe in ZA I might get to use. Well, depends if I'm choosing Chikorita or not. Really depends on if I'm choosing Chikorita or not. I have to see if they're gonna get regional forms or if they're gonna get Mega Evolutions. Okay, Gigalith. Gigalith was always a cool Pokemon. Oh yeah, I have a grass type right here. I got a grass type right here for ya. Stone Edge, okay. Your Mother 3 brain is tingling. Mother 3. I'm not gonna lie, I've never played Mother 3 in my life, so please, you're gonna have to elaborate for me. Oh wow, you kind of took that like a champ. Not gonna lie. Oh, I love that the crystals glow when it's using moves like Sandstorm and stuff. That's cool. And also, Shiny Gigalith goes hard, man. Love that guy. You're still alive. You know what? Much respect to this. Much respect. You know what? Hey, he earned that. He tanked that like a champ, dude. He tanked that like a freaking champ, dude. Hey, what's going on, Lens of Truth? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Also, I always forget to do this, by the way, whenever like fellow content creators come onto my stream. Gotta share the love. I hope Stream Elements. There we go. Stream Elements is still working. For those of you who don't know, Lens is also a fellow content creator. You all should go check him out. He's a variety streamer, plays a lot of fun games. Let's see. Who do I want to send out now? Conway. I have a steel type. Yeah. Doing well. I'm alright, honestly. I'm pretty good. It was just kind of like a normal day, you know? Okay, that Protect was just devious. There was no need for that. I don't even know why I tried to go for an Iron Head. I could have just... Okay. When Reggie was the president of Nintendo, one thing that Nintendo fans would joke about is Reggie releasing Mother 3, but he never did. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I understand. I gotta play the Earthbound games, huh? I gotta play the Earthbound games. I heard those are some fun RPGs. Very interesting, too, from what I've seen. Alright, Ferrari's level 65. So they've reached the level cap. I'm not gonna turn off the experience share, though. Because... no. Even with my honed and toned body of muscle and brawn, I couldn't win! Of course not. Also, I'm missing out. I mean, I just never had an opportunity to play them, so I just never got around to it. And I don't, like I've said, I don't play video games that much on my free time. Maybe I'll do like a Earthbound stream one of these days, but I just haven't really had the time to play them for myself. You know, I've never just had time to play them for myself. That's me with like a lot of video games. Like I just don't play a lot, honestly. Like outside of streaming. Alright. You've got youth on your side, but we've got years of experience on ours. This will be a battle of youth against wisdom. Oh, really now? You need to start with Earthbound, then do Mother / Earthbound 0, then Mother 3. Gotcha. Is there a reason why it's just called... Wait, why does it go from, like, Earth... Why is it called Mother 3? And why is it called Mother? Wouldn't it... Okay, that is a very confusing naming scheme. That is a very interesting naming scheme. Also, I'm going to Mega Evolve here because I don't feel like switching out. Although that's the best option I have. We can tank the Blizzard. Told y'all. Told y'all. I love Big Fat Man. Goated ability. I think after this battle I'm going to BRB, get some water, and then I'll come back. Snorlax. Maybe. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Hanwei. Sent you out. Okay, what did you say? In the game series... Oh, in the game the series is known as Mother. So in Japan, technically Earthbound is Mother 2. Interesting. That's so... That is so weird. Yeah, that is weird. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Sacred Sword here. Earthquake. Oof. Did you have to hit me with the Earthquake, though? Did you have to hit me with the Earthquake, though? Let's see how fast we can actually beat the champ. I predict it'll be another hour. I predict it will be another hour. Like, starting now, I mean. Because I'm really trying... Because I think we're going to definitely reach the Elite Four, so I'm just going to battle them and get to the champion and stuff like that. It wouldn't make sense to... It really wouldn't make sense to just, like, save it, and then I only stream, like, for, like, an hour or so for the Elite Four. That would be stupid. I can see that youth isn't all you have. You must have gained a lot of experience on your journey, too. Oh, I have. Oh, I have indeed. Alright, y'all. I am going to be right back. Use this time to go use the bathroom, get yourself a, get yourself a snack or something like that, and we'll be back with your regularly scheduled program. BRB, everyone. All right, we are back. All right, let's continue on towards the Kalos League. We clapping the league's cheeks tonight. Indeed, we are, because I think after this last battle, we should reach it. It was originally going to just be a 2-hour stream, but might as well just beat the Elite Four tonight. Thinking of doing like another like Pokemon challenge run or something like that after this too. It really depends, but I might just do a battle stream tomorrow. Take a break after this, and then next week we should do a new playthrough to cap off your string of battles. I want you to come with me. I want you to come at me with all your might. I was like, come with you where? Gills? Okay, Skarmory. My Venusaur cannot do anything to Skarmory. Yep, my Venusaur cannot do anything to Skarmory. But Sunnyore can. Skarmory can be pretty annoying to battle sometimes if you don't have to correct Pokemon. Well, ouch. I'm sorry. I think it has Sturdy. Yep. Skarmory was Corviknight before Corviknight was cool. Skarmory walked so Corviknight could fly. See what I did there because they're both flying types? No? Okay. Alright, Prodowolf's level 63. We got a Alakazam. You know, I honestly think Prodowolf can take him on. Okay, never mind. I didn't expect you to use Focus Blast on me. Dude, today is not Prodowolf's day, bro. He has not been cooking today, and I don't have a single dark type move for you, but we can still power through. I'll go for. Why did I do that? It has Focus Blast. It just annihilated. Oh my god, I wasn't thinking straight. I was not thinking. Okay. I was not thinking clearly. Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, why in God's name is Focus Blast not missing? It's not like Alakazam has no guard or anything like that. So there's no way. There is no way. Get out of here, Alakazam. Get out of here with that. That is some insanity. Alright. You know, I could have actually sent a... No, wait. I just realized Lucario's dead. I could send out Venusaur. But it don't matter. It don't matter to me. Okay. Poison, I'm not really concerned about. I think this is the generation where Poison no longer affects you. Yeah, Poison no longer affects you outside of battle. Not the league's cheeks. Yeah, they're getting clapped. They're definitely getting clapped tonight. I lost with all my might. All Might? I've never seen a single episode of My Hero, by the way, chat. Am I missing out? Or is it one of those things where it's like, the story's ass, but it has good animation, so everyone, like, glazes it? Thank God there's a Pokemon Center here. Thank God there's a Pokemon Center here. Oh, you love the Earthbound series? Yeah, I gotta play it one of these days. It looks interesting. Alright, we gotta stock up, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. Alright, we can buy 3 of those. Let's buy 2 of these. And now we're good. That's all you need. That's all you need, chat. We're set. Defeating the champion is one step to growing stronger. Well, I guess I should wait to say that after defeating the champion. Well, you've been waiting in here for like God knows how long. The Pokemon League is the place where you challenge the Elite Four, known as the strongest Pokemon trainers, and the champion who reigns over them. You don't say. What are you doing over here, Mr. Sus? Is adapting to any opposing trainer the sign of real strength? Or is strength more about staying true to my own style? Okay, bro thinks he's the thinker. Bro thinks he's the thinker. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was like this little picture thing here. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful shot, actually. Holy crap. Alright. Let's do this. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. The Elite Four await you at the Pokemon League. Their specialties are fire, water, steel, and dragon. Okay. I knew that already. You can choose to battle them in any order you please. So all you need to do is win and move on. Okay. You sure you're ready for this? One more step, and you'll have to beat every one of the Elite Four to be defeated, or be defeated. There will be no other escape for you. Man, we're good. Let's have a quick recap of our team while we're at it. Let's have a quick recap of our team after this, or before this, I mean. So, on my journey, this is the team that has carried me to the league. Armasum, the Venusaur. Prodawoof, the Lucario. Sunnior, the Heliolisk. Our starter, of course, Gucci Hop, the Greninja. Hanwei, the Doublade. And lastly, Ferrari, the Talonflame, who's arguably our ace Pokemon. He's arguably our ace, because he's actually clapped more cheeks than, I don't know. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. What the? Did I just screw up? I think I just screwed up. You're the illustrious DeAndre, are you? I was gonna save and like switch out my team members and stuff. Switch over my team members. You're the illustrious DeAndre, are you? Welcome at last to the Pokemon League. I am one of the Elite Four. People know me as the Fire-type Pokemon user, Malva. Here in the Pokemon League, you'll encounter the four of us, the Elite Four, and our champion. If you hope to meet the champion and challenge her here, you must first defeat the four of us. Do your best, because you can't impress us with your real strength. Because if you can't impress us with... I can't read, chat. Do your best, because if you can't impress us with your real strength, you'll never get to battle her. But it should be a walk in the park for you, right? The hero who destroyed Big Bad Team Flare. Oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park, chat. This is gonna be a walk in the park. This is gonna be a walk in the park. Alright, so I think this is where Malva is, I believe. So, if we're fighting a fire-type specialist, obviously it would be smart to switch Gucci Hop to the front. Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just trying to make sure. So, oh, never mind. It says it like on the top here. So yeah, it's kind of like an orangey vibe. So I'm guessing, yeah, that's fire for sure. The Blazing Chamber. Oh boy. I should probably save, right? I should probably save, right? Alright, let's do this. Wow. Amazing. Dude, I missed this. Look at her waiting for me on the throne. Dude, my MacBook could not process that for a split second. Look at her waiting for me. Welcome, challenger, to my blazing chamber. I am Malva, and I shall be your opponent today. We just start? We just start straight off the bat like that? Can we talk about how awesome that theme is, dude? Oh my goodness! Hit him with the meanest waterfall known to mankind. Oh yeah, we're sweeping this. We're sweeping this. We're sweeping this. Dude, we're sweeping this and it's not even funny. We are sweeping this trainer. Oh, you might be... No, I'm faster. Okay. Oh, but you lived. Oh, and you have Brave Bird. Okay. This might end things for us. Oh, God. Ooh. We're okay, chat. We're okay. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. We're okay. You're back. Welcome back, X-Boy. Okay, our Mossum's level 65. Torkoal. Does it have Drought? It doesn't have Drought? Pathetic. I'm talking all this crap, but they could easily ruin this whole run for me. Oh, that Torkoal tanked that for sure. Oh, but you flinched! Yeah, Malva was kind of a pushover here. Malva is kind of a pushover here. How did Talonflame live? I have no clue. I have no clue. Ah, Chandelure. One of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5. Too bad I have to kill you. Okay, was the burn really necessary? Okay. Was the burn really necessary? Alright, Hanway's level 66, Ferrari's level 66, and we defeated Malva. What news? So a new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. Indeed. I mean, it was kind of a walk in the park. Fantastic. Utterly fantastic. I'll report to all the world the news of you and your Pokemon dominating the Pokemon League. I am a Holocaster star, after all. I'm such a busy woman. 3 more members of the Elite Four stand between you and the champion. Take that elevator there to return to the main hall if you're ready for them. Okay. Okay. I swear there was like a line where like she reveals that she was that she used to be part of Team Flare, but I guess she doesn't say it here. No, I don't want to save yet. Okay. My full restore. Alright, so we're about to fight Seabold next. So the smart thing to do would be to just put Venusaur or Heliolisk in the front of my party, right? But I don't love myself apparently, so I'm gonna actually put Lucario in the front. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fight Seabold next, and I'm going to... Yeah. Let's go ahead and put Prada Wolf. Prada Wolf shall have his redemption arc in this episode. Or in this battle, specifically. Alright, so let's go here, because I believe that's... Yep, the flood chamber. We shall go to the flood chamber. Alright. Dude. Even though this Elite Four is kind of a pushover, this is still a fun Elite Four. Like, this is one of the best, like, Pokemon leagues, in my opinion. Like, design-wise, I mean. Architecture-wise, world-building-wise, whatever you want to call it. I was about to say, I'm surprised my MacBook could process everything that just happened. Dude, they went all out for this game. I love it, man. They went all out for this game. Alright. Seabold. No, I simply can't say. You there, young man. I have a question I must pose to you. Do you think Pokemon battling can be worthy of being called an art? Yes, I do. DeAndre using Lucario for a challenge. Yes, I do, actually. Indeed. You see, cooking is the type of art that disappears as soon as it is completed. That is true. Like, I know some people cook for the art of it, but then it's like, it's gonna get... Nobody really appreciates how good the food is because they're gonna eat it in like 5 seconds, the big backs that they are. You know what I mean? Pokemon battles are the same. Even memories of sweet victory. And a sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. Alright. Sweet victory, sweet victory soon after the battle ends. My voice cracked after that, when I was trying to hit that high note. To devote yourself entirely to such a life, made up of fleeting experiences, that is truly artful. Seabold thinking he's Socrates, right? Over here yapping, just battle me, bro. Alright, let's do this. Hit him with a close combat. I'm surprised. That should have killed him. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, we're dead. Lucario's... The HP bar had enough, dude. That happened so fast. The HP bar was non-existent. Alright. I'll stop trolling. We'll send out Sunny Or. Let me stop playing around. Y'all know I like to play with my prey before I finish it. Bye-bye, Clowitzer. Lucario will cook for the champion battle. Actually, no, Wickstrom. Yeah. Alright. Sucks I can't use a revive. Oh, Gyarados? Really? You know, if I knew you were going to send out Gyarados, I would have Mega Ball for this. I would have sent out Lucario later. Or maybe Venusaur. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Gyarados is gone. Dead. Done like dinner. I'm surprised you don't run a Quagsire. Oh, Barbarical? That's even worse for you, buddy. That's even worse for you, buddy. Because I just recently taught Heliolisk Grass Knot, so you're dead. Alright. Like I said, chat, I'm just playing around with him. Starmie! One of my favorite Gen 1 mons because of how weird it is. Alright. Quick work. Quick work. See, I only sent out Lucario to make him think that he won. I'm lying, y'all. I had more faith in Lucario than I should have. You know, I gotta be a kind trainer. I gotta be a kind trainer. He did his best. He did his best. At least he made Clawitzer tired. If it wasn't for Lucario, Heliolisk would have suffered a little longer. You know what I mean, chat? You swear if you could animate, you would animate Sweet Victory, but I'm SpongeBob. You, Crispy, and the mods are the ones playing the instruments. Hell yeah. Devote yourself entirely. So even that which will fade and disappear is ingrained forever upon your heart and mind. That is the only fate for any human. It is the duty of both trainers and chefs to find the good in any raw materials they have to work with. There lies the there lies the answer to reaching even higher. Okay, I cannot read. There lies the answer to reaching ever higher. Battle the last two of us and find it for yourself. To find out for myself I shall. Alright. So, we clearly need a... Where's my max revive? Oh, did I use my last max revive? That's fun. Oh, did you guys know? I think rare candies can bring them back to life, I think. Yeah. That was... I don't know why I laughed at that. That wasn't even a funny joke. I don't know, y'all. I'm weird. But that's why y'all watch me. That's why you guys watch me. It's because of my weirdness. Right? Alright, Ironworks Chamber. Lucario, I swear to God. You literally have the advantage against Wickstrom. If you lose, I don't know what to tell you. I think this was my favorite chamber. This or Seabolt's chamber. Oh, he's walking down to me because he's showing respect. Well met, young challenger. Verily I, the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom. With my magnificent Pokemon at my side, I will reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let us both give our word that our contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard! I killed that. I killed that voice acting. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise. Oh, you're starting off with Klefki, are we? Okay. I hope this Klefki does not have Prankster. Has, like, sets up a reflect or something. Oh, that would be annoying. Oh, you're using spikes. So we're using spikes, huh? Okay. That did absolutely nothing to Klefki. 3. Okay. No, you were supposed to hit him more than that. Lucario. Don't let him set up the spikes. Lucario! This is Gen 6. The heavy duty boost didn't exist yet. Come on, Lucario. Come on, Prada. Come on, Prada Wolf. We good, chat. We good. Gucci Hop's level 65. We're good, chat. Oh, Probo Pass. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. You're so cooked it's not even funny. Get this Nigel Thornberry looking at it. It has sturdy. Oh god. Oh god, please have mercy. Please! Lucario survived the hit for once. See, I told you, this is his redemption back. Now you're just rubbing salt into the wound. He's the first... Wait, how come Malva didn't use a... I just realized, how come Malva didn't use a full restore? Wickstrom, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm just letting you know, we're not doing this. Come on, Wick. Come on, Wick. We're not doing this. I'm not even gonna defeat you with a super effective attack. You don't deserve to die from a super effective move. Come on, Wick! Because Wickstrom. Because we close like that. Oh, so now you're sitting out Aegis Slash. And you're using King Shield. Lovely. You know what? Nah, I'll stand. Keep using Bone Rush. 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 Uh-oh. Spooky. Oh god, Sacred Sword. You know what? He cooked for this battle at least. He defeated half of his team. He defeated half of his team, chat. So I think he did better. He did better than usual. Alright. Let's thunderbolt this fool. Isn't Aegislash his ace? That means he considered Lucario that much of a threat. When you really think about it. Oh, this would have been perfect. I love it when Helios does that. Ah! I love it when he does that. It's so stupid. It's hilarious. I love it. Oh, wow. That critical hit was nasty. Oh, come on. Oh, please don't have Bullet Punch. Please. No! Okay, was the critical hit necessary, though? Like, calm down with that. Alright. Hanwei, we got this. We got this. We got it! Okay, let me stop fooling around. I need to lock in. You just happen to have Night Slash. That did nothing. I'm going crazy right now. I really hit him with a glorious. The trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine. What now? What sweet, glorious pain and joy now rock my mighty heart? My will, which even Shakespeare's, trembles at so fine a battle as this. I am undone. Good sir, you are indeed our equal, and worthy to enter this lofty hall. Is your heart prepared for this? One last wall remains before you. You would do well to remember. Defeat us, and then you will face the champion in battle. Why do I feel like Diantha is actually going to give us a challenge? Since all of my Pokemon aren't like over leveled or anything like that. Alright. Let's heal our boys up. Let's heal our boys up. Alright. I feel like we can take on Drasna. We can defeat Drasna. We can defeat Drasna. I don't know why I'm saying her name like that. Alright. Everything's okay, chat. Calm down. Everyone calm down. We have one more trainer to defeat. It's the roughest of the bunch. The Dragon Mark Chamber. It's the drip, chat. It's the drip. The drip makes me stronger. Alright, let's do this. Wait, this might be my favorite. This might be my favorite. Oh, the incense. The dragon incense. What would dragon incense taste or smell like? What do dragons smell like, y'all? Y'all, what if dragons were real? Like, would dragon meat taste good? What am I talking about? This battle. Oh, goodness. Hello to you. Welcome. Welcome. Come in. You must be a strong trainer. Yes, quite strong indeed. That's just wonderful news. Facing opponents like you and your team will make my Pokemon grow like weeds. She's gonna... Drasna scares me, bro. Alright, sending out the Dragalge. We have Bone Club on Lucario, so that should be enough to take out Dragalge. Why did that take so much, like... Why did that take so much CPU for my MacBook? Alright. 2, 3. Hit him with everything you've got. That's not everything you've got. Sucker, if you don't hit him 5 times. What you doing, Lucario? What you doing, Lucario? We got this shot. We got this. Meow! Meow! Look at that. Literally, he just needed to hit him 5 times, and Dragalge would have been down. Alright. Armasum is level 66. Hanwei is level 67. Alright, the only move I can really use is Strength. You're not worthy of Mega Evolving. You're not worthy of Mega Evolve. You're not worthy of Mega Evolving, is what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. Lucario is out-leveled. Sheesh. Wait, isn't this her strongest Mon? Why are you sending her out? Screw this. Wait, it's using Outrage. Yeah, it's using Outrage, I think. I think it just used Outrage on me. I'm not 100% sure. No, it used Flamethrower. Why did I think it used Outrage? I don't think this Noivern even has Outrage. Oh, Christ. We're dead. We're dead. Never realized how crippling fire was against me. Alright, Gucci Hop. I never realized how crippling fire was against my team. Alright, let's go ahead and use Ice Beam. You know what? Enough playing these games. Just keep using Ice Beam. I don't think she has anything crazy. I know she has Altaria. I don't know what other Pokemon she has. What's her last Pokemon? She really sent out her ace, though. That's kind of weird. What is with them sending out their aces? Alright, Altaria is down. Shut up. I'm so sorry, Altaria. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. Druddigan! Right, she had a Druddigan. Alright, you're dead. Alright, you're dead, bud. You're dead, bud. You're dead. You're gone. Holy crap, revenge. Druddigan! It's just a battle! It's not that serious! Ferrari, avenge us. It really wasn't that serious. Why? He has rough skin. He may have rough skin. How are you alive? Dragon Tail, really? You serious? Oh. You know what? Because I know you're going to use a Full Restore. What did I tell y'all? I knew she was going to use a full restore. So, to reward your efforts, I'm going to use Flash. If I had Dragon Pulse or something, you would have been gone. You would have been a gone. There was no reason for it to do that much damage. I know it's a super effective move. But come on. Come on. Ferrari, get out here. Almost time for the champ. Indeed, it's almost time for the champ. If only Drasna just learned that it's time to die. I just hope Drasna learns that it's time to die now. Karma got your ass now. Yeah, this Animelocke made it more challenging. Made it way more challenging. Ooh, Halucha, I just realized. Crap. Does she start with Halucha? I don't remember. Who does she start with? I think she starts with Halucha, right? Diantha. Taste this acrobatics, fool. You better not. You better not. I hope bad things happen to you. I hope bad things happen to you. Karma's a bitch, as they always say, indeed. Can you die? Seriously? What is this? What is this? No! You know what? Oh wait, she's gonna use another one. I think she's gonna use another one, right? No, she's not. Okay. She used all 2 of her full restores. Come on, Drasna. Take defeat like a champ. Oh, that's right, you're not a champ. Oh, dear me. That sure was a quick battle. Yeah, you made it longer than it needed to be. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. I'm never coming back here. Screw you, Drasna. I hate you. Oh, you're too much. You and your Pokemon are simply charming. Shut up. What the? Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. You have beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations! Shut up. That roast was clean. Oh, me saying like because he's not champion. Yeah, that was very annoying. It wasn't even difficult. She was just annoying with the full restores and stuff. That's literally the reason. And I think I'm slightly underleveled here because I think her strongest Pokemon is level, let me see, it's level 68. None of my Pokemon are close to that. So this is gonna be, well, actually no. Hanway's close to it. Oh god. I'm actually very nervous about this, but we got it. We got it. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve Lucario. I'm gonna save the Mega Evolution for Venusaur, maybe? I know Psychic will... I just realized I was using my Hyper Potions. What is wrong with me? Whatever. It still healed us either way. Oh god. I'm terrified. Should I save here? I'm gonna save here. I don't know if she like battles me straight off the bat, so I don't know if we get like a cutscene where she like just battles me. So we'll see. I really just don't want to go all the way to the beginning. I want to actually beat an Animelocke for once. Oh god. Okay, we can save here. Dude, this is so beautiful, and like all the typings on the, oh my gosh. Beautiful. Let's do this. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Shit. Chat, I gotta restart it. I started with the wrong mon. I started with the wrong mon, chat. Well, she beat us by intuition. I meant to start off. I want to start off with Gucci Hop because I think Gucci Hop is enough for Halucha. If I started off with Lucario, we would have already lost a soldier. Okay, now we can officially start this. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you are? You're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Coumarine City, aren't you? You need Lucario to get his redemption arc? He kind of did during the Wickstrom battle. He defeated half of the team before he got destroyed by Aegislash. Then that means that you are also the one that dear Augustine said. Of course! How could I... Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all, yeah. What were you doing? Lounging around here in this beautiful Coliseum while I was out here saving the day. People think I'm fighting to save the day, but really I just like fighting. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've done already. One of the best champion themes ever, by the way. Yep, she starts off with Halucha, just like I thought. Now I'm hoping you love Lucario, but it's so damn frail that you blow on it and it gets Thanos snapped. The thing is, Lucario can be pretty bulky, but you'll probably have to trade speed for it or something. Give it a nature that boosts its defense but lowers its speed or something. Oh god. I know it has Flying Press. The question is, do I go for Extra Sensory or do I go for Ice Beam? I'm gonna go for Extra Sensory. Hopefully we get a flinch. Please. I beg of you. Oh no! 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 Gucci Hop! You're alive? You're alive? She spared me! She spared me, for real. Okay, Ice Beam should do the trick. Freezer. Oh. One shot. I should have just started with Ice Beam. Okay. Oh, now I can't heal Gucci Hop. We might be screwed. Lucario wants to learn Extreme Speed. No. It's useful, but no. Holy crap. Okay, one of the bigger... You were not supposed to send out Goodra this early. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't really have anything... Ooh. I mean, I could try to go for Ice Beam, but I think it's specially bulky. It's like... It's bulky against special attack, so I might need to bring out Lucario here. I have no idea what it's going to use on me. Quit aura farming? I can't help it, dude. How unlucky do I have to be for her to have Focus Blast, but to switch to a Pokemon that's also weak to the Focus Blast, and it hits 100%? What the heck? I swear to God. Lucario, please. Put it to yellow. Put it to yellow. Okay, that's good. That's a start. Please do not use focus. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Damn it. Okay. Awesome. I have no idea what to use next. I fucked up, chat. I have a Pokemon right here. I have a Pokemon right here that can deal with this slug. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious, dude. Oh my goodness, we might be cooked. Okay, man. We're not I don't think we're beating her. I don't think we're beating her. We're not beating her. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. I have to Mega Evolve here. So I can at least tank the Fire Blast. If I don't Mega Evolve, I'm dead, so I gotta do this. Oh, I'm faster, so it doesn't even matter. At least it doesn't look like she has a Focus Blast. She doesn't have a full restore anymore. Okay. Gucci level 66. Aurorus. I don't know why I like saying his name like that. Aurorus. I could go for Sleep Powder, but I want to see if I can get that one shot here. Ah! Wait, Petal Blizzard's a physical move. She's stupid. She's stupid. She's stupid. She's stupid. Okay, that's okay. Earthquake is a 100% move. So yeah, that was going to do some damage. Now take this Petal Blizzard. Oh. Okay, Aurorus is down. Ooh, we're in trouble though because she still has Tyrantrum. I don't know if I can handle Tyrantrum. I don't know if I can handle Tyrantrum. I gotta put him to sleep. It's worth a shot. It might miss, but it's worth a shot. Of course, because my luck. Let me guess, it has Rockhead, huh? No, it doesn't. You don't have Rockhead, really? I thought it did. Okay. Earthquake him. Earthquake. Okay, Head Smash. The recoil. The recoil. The recoil. Yeah, but Earthquake wasn't going to do that much to it. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, now we have Gourgeist. I'm actually going to send out Gucci Hop only because, let's be real, Gucci Hop's not going to do anything to me. The Gucci Hop is not touching Gardevoir. Alright, so I'm actually going to go for an Ice Beam here since we have the coverage. Hopefully it at least freezes or one-shots. I don't know, one of the two would be great. But no, the game hates me, so it's going to kill me here. Okay. My eye is itchy. Alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't think she has another full restore. So Heliolisk can probably do some damage here. So I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. She had another full restore. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna win this, but we have a chance. There's always a chance. And we paralyzed her. Great. Now I just need that paralysis to kick in real quick. Or we can keep going for Thunderbolt because that did some decent damage. Heliolisk is not defeating Gardevoir with its disgusting... Oh, you're evil for that. Wait. Ghost type was added to Sunnyore. Is she trying to use ghost moves on me or something? That's not gonna do anything. She's stupid. I'm still part normal, so that's not gonna do anything. Silly Diantha. Silly Diantha. Alright. Sunnyore's level 67. Oh, man. So we got Gardevoir coming in fray. Okay, what is it? Oh, you're just tracing my Sandvale. Okay. Oh, but it's gonna have Pixelate when it Mega Evolves, so I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt because it should do a lot of damage. It should do a lot of damage to her. Okay. Please. Please. Imagine if Thunderbolt missed somehow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sunnyore is a champ, dude. Sunnyore just clutched this for us. Sunnyore just clutched it for us. You suck for lowering my special attack, but we're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is gonna be the first Animelocke we've completed. And you're still paralyzed. Yes. Yes. Give me more. Dude, Sunnyore came in clutch. Sunnyore came in clutch. W Sunnyore. Ferrari, it's all or nothing, man. It's all or nothing, my beautiful bird. We shall defeat her with one final Steel Wing. You suck, Diantha, for having a full restore. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We still have Steel Wing. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, though. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. It one-shotted her. Hell yeah! We are now champion. I am the rightful champion of this region, you French-ass bit. Okay. Let me calm down. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. Yo, why was that the toughest? That was the toughest Diantha battle I've ever had in my life. That was the toughest Diantha battle I've ever had in my life. And W Animelocke. W Animelocke. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but Diantha tried her best, but it wasn't enough. Yes, sir. I'm just so glad at this moment that I was good enough to be the champion. She's acting like she just died or something. After all, it gave me the chance to meet and battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. Before I take you there, my dear DeAndre, would you mind coming this way with me? Holy crap. See, I told you the Animelocke makes any game... The Animelocke makes the game harder than needed to be. And plus, I always turned off my experience share and stuff like that, so it wasn't like I was just, like, upgrading. It wasn't like I was over-leveled or anything like that. Like, this is the first time I battled the Elite Four with my Pokemon under level 70. Like, that's crazy. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever. Remembered Excuse me. Remembered always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League and for the glory and light that they shared with all. Dude, the aura in our footsteps. Oh my gosh, we can make craters with our footsteps right now. Come, DeAndre. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you. We'll record them all right here for eternity. I just hit the mic. I'm sorry, y'all. Ferrari was our ace, by the way. Confirmed. Ferrari was the ace of our team. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at our team who's helped us. Our starter, of course, Gucci Hopta Greninja. Prada Wolf the Lucario, he tried his best. Sunnior the Heliolisk, aka the MVP. Urmasum the Venusaur, I like him. Hanwei the Doublade, wasn't expecting greatness from him. And of course our ace, Ferrari the Talonflame. I am now the Pokemon League champion of Kalos. Then, by the way, this is our first Animelocke that we've actually beat. This is the first time I've beaten an Animelocke. So this is a very, this is a historic moment. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the... I couldn't read that. Oh my gosh, look at the... They're just PNGs following me. They couldn't even like fully animate them. I love how low quality everyone is compared to me. What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for the... This is a moment in history. Take a picture, yes sir. Kalos region, I'd like to say... Thank you. Tierno's pose, bro, is killing me. Oh, AZ. Battle with me. Sure, I'm the champion. I know. I want to know what a trainer is. Let's do it. Oh, he has a gym leader theme. I forgot about that. Man's 9 feet tall for no reason. Bro, one kick to the knee is over. Alright. Let's see what you got, AZ. Let's see what you got, AZ. Ooh, you're not off to a good start. You're not off to a good start. Golurk, oh, you're not off to a good start, buddy. You are not off to a good start. Take this Ice Beam. I'll go a little easy on you, but I'm not going to be a pushover. Ooh, Mega Punch? That did nothing. Then again, I have really high defense on this Greninja. And Golurk is down. Alright, so now your last Pokemon. Tierno got that. Alright. Would have been lovely if I had a Steel type move, but... Or not Steel type move, Dark type move, but we don't. Oh no, not the Cosmic Power. Every time I see Cosmic Power, I just think of Martin. I think that was his name, Martin or Marvin, from Sword and Shield, one of the NPCs with the Soul Rock trainer. Man, I have flashbacks from him. He has cost me so many Dynamax raids. That was a clean sweep, chat. Yo, we did that in sync. Thank you very much for battling me. Now I finally feel free. You're welcome, man. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow. The part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Floette! I'm just giving that Willem Dafoe meme where he's like looking up. Y'all know what meme I'm talking about. Oh, careful, bro. Almost broke them kneecaps. One small move. Oh, Floette. One small move and it's over. It's been 3,000 years. This is where that meme came from. His Pokemon was waiting all this time. Waiting for him to return to the man he was. The man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. Yes, sir. And thus, Pokemon Legends ZA, coming out later this fall. Maybe. No, I think it is confirmed later this fall. He said it. He said the thing. Oh, man. Can I, like, skip through all this? No? Dude, for our first Animelocke, that was such a fun... That was so fun. Just playing through Pokemon Y again. It brought so much nostalgia back. Such a great game. I guess it left a sour... Like, I guess it left a sour taste in my mouth because of how easy it was when I last played it. Because, you know, it was so easy to overlevel, and I was one of those people who never turned off the experience share, so... my Pokemon just ended up being over leveled. But since I instilled personal level caps for myself, it was easy to like make most of these battles a challenge for myself, you know? There were even times where I would challenge trainers under under the level cap, or challenge gym leaders under the level cap, I mean. So that was pretty fun. You know? And the Animelocke, honestly, I highly recommend that people try out the Animelocke, dude. The Animelocke made this such... It made it fun. Like, it made it challenging, but it made it, like, a fun type of challenging. You know? It didn't make it where, like, Nuzlocke, where it's like, oh, yeah, your Pokemon faints once and you can't use it ever again. I hate... That's why I never really liked Nuzlocks personally. They're really just not my thing. They're really just not my thing. But this was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You're gonna have to do an Animelocke soon. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the Animelocke guy now. Where I do like the Animelocke. It's kind of like my own personal challenge. I know I didn't invent the Animelocke, but you know, I did. I don't want to say perfected. I don't want to sound like an ass. But you know, I made some modifications for it to where it's not like an unenjoyable experience. And you know, it made me use, you know, it made me have newfound love for Pokemon like Greninja. Although I really wanted to use Aegislash, since Aegislash is probably my favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. It sucks that you either have to go through the Terminus Cave or that you have to, what? You and I were born right here in the same world. Oh, you're supposed to be singing this along. I never knew this song had lyrics. Do it in Sword and Shield. Yeah. Maybe you should, honestly. I might do it in Sword and Shield one of these days, but... I know I tried to do it in Scarlet and Violet, but it was honestly kinda... It was kinda bad. No, actually I was doing pretty good. I got to the final Team Star. I got to the last Team Star boss, and then I just couldn't beat her because all my Pokemon... I just didn't have anything that could really, like, beat her, you know? Maybe I'll go back to it and use a different starter or something like that, but this was such a fun challenge, dude. Yeah. I like this and monotype runs. Those are like those are my favorite types of challenges. Cause I don't, like I said, I hate playing games where it's like, I don't really like playing games where it's like I have to, like, I don't like the Nuzlocke challenges. They've always been just, they just took the fun out of it. It's like, oh, once a Pokemon faints, it's dead. You can't use it anymore. Like, I like the Nuzlocke in the idea that it forces me to use Pokemon that I would otherwise never use. But you can also do the same thing with the Animelocke, you know? Same thing with monotype runs. Like the monotype run, I mean, I never thought in a million years I would use a Hariyama back in when I did it in Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, honestly, not Scarlet and Violet. X and Y are honestly great games. I would personally give them 8 out of 10. I would score them as 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10. Back then, I used to think they were like 6 or 7 out of 10s, but so many like memories on why I had so much fun playing Pokemon X and Y came back. And I honestly have newfound love for these games. I also never realized how many Gen 6 Pokemon I actually liked. Like Malamar, Pangoro, and stuff like that. You know. But yeah, this was fun. Will 100% return with another Pokemon. I will 100% return with another Pokemon Animelocke. Maybe a ROM hack this time around. I've heard Emerald Sea Glass is pretty good. Yeah, I've heard, yeah, because I know that's like the one that everyone and their mom's been playing. Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass. So that was fun. You did a Nuzlocke in BDSP. And you'll never do it again. However, if you never did that Nuzlocke, your newfound love for Torterra would have never sprouted. Yeah, dude, I love Torterra. I've always loved Torterra. I used to say that Infernape was my favorite, but after, you know, after kind of like looking at all of the Pokemon designs again and stuff like that, because I am preparing, you know, I am slowly preparing for a 2,000 subscriber special where I go over 100 of all of like my favorite Pokemon. It made me realize that Torterra was always my favorite, not Infernape. Although Infernape is a close second. But yeah. So yeah, with that concludes our Pokemon Y Animelocke. I'll definitely retitle this and change the thumbnail and stuff like that so people know it's the end. But yeah, I had so much fun. I appreciate everyone who joined and stopped by and joined in on the fun. I will 100% do another Animelocke challenge. I'll probably do one. I know there's like some fun ROM hacks out there. Like I heard there's one called Little Emerald, where it's basically like it's basically Pokemon Emerald, but it has like some, but you know, it has some Pokemon past Gen 3 in it. And I think all of the none of the Pokemon evolve, so it's basically like playing the entire game but on little cup settings, so that's fun. And there's also Emerald Sea Glass, which is a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack, but it's redesigned to look like it was a Game Boy game, so like a Game Boy Color game. So I definitely want to check that out at some point. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a challenge run on them or if I'm going to just play them regularly, but we'll see. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, of course, leave a like if you guys haven't already. If you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. I do Pokemon challenge runs like this all the time. I also play other RPGs and other like retro. I'm also trying to like expand onto retro games as well. So if you guys have any retro games that you guys want me to play, I'll definitely check them out. But if you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my descriptions are in the description. What? Links to my social medias are in the description down below. you know, like my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and all that. I also do have a Discord server if you guys like, you know, if you guys just want to like chat and stuff like that. And also be one of the first people to know when I upload, because my Discord notifications are a lot faster than my YouTube notifications. Because as soon as I upload the video, as soon as the video is uploaded, that's when you guys get the news on Discord. Because I know sometimes YouTube's notifications is a little slow. Also, I do have a Patreon where I am reacting to Pokemon Horizons. You don't have to pay to see me react to it. It's 100% free. Although there is a $3 and a $10 tier for those of you who just want to like give me extra support. But again, it's 100% optional. Simply watching my videos is already enough support from you guys. And you guys are getting me so close to our subscriber goal. So let's get to 1,700, please. Let's get to 1,700, please. Also, there's my the Chill Army podcast that I host with my best friend George. So if you guys, we talk about literally anything we want. So if that interests you guys, be sure to, you know, give that a check. Like, be sure to check that out is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, stay chill, Army. That is not the right thing.